Some mornings I wake up and I still can't believe this is my life now. The quiet hum of the city, the cold air sneaking through my window, a cup of coffee in my hands, a normal day, one that took years to build. There was a time when I woke up in someone else's house, working double shifts, holding on to hope that things will get better. There was a time when I didn't know how I'd pay rent or if I'd even stay in this country. Now I have peace. Maybe not everything I want, but peace. And that is everything. When people see an immigrant's life, they see what's on the outside: the job, the smile, the accent, the routine. But what they don't see is the weight behind it. The years of rebuilding, the sacrifices, the tears that no one saw. We don't just build a life, we rebuild ourselves from the ground up. We learn how to start over in a place where nobody knows our name, our history, or how hard we fought just to be here. Sometimes I think about the version of me that first arrived here. Nervous, lost, trying to fit in. If she could see me now, she'd probably cry. Not because I have it all figured out, but because I kept going when everything told me to give up. Every bus I took, every shift I worked, every time I sent money home. There's some things no one really talks about. What it feels like to send money home. People think it's just numbers on a screen, a transaction. But for us, it's something sacred. It's love packaged in currency. It's the only way to be present when we can't be there in person. Every time I pressed send, I thought of my mom, her smile when the message reached her, the relief in her voice when she said, "Thank you, my child." And sometimes I cried after, not because I regretted it, but because I wished I could do more. There were months I skipped meals, so just I could help. Don't get me wrong, I didn't just do this because of my family. I wanted to do it. Nights I walked home in the snow because my bus pass expired and I chose to send that little bit instead. I told myself, it's okay, Louisa, they need it more. And even when my own life was falling apart, I found strength in those small acts of giving. Because every dollar sent home wasn't just money, it was hope. Hope that my family will be okay. Hope that all this struggle meant something. Hope that one day I'd be able to give without worrying what's left for me. Sometimes I think we don't give ourselves enough credit for that kind of love. It takes courage to provide from a place of emptiness, to still show up, still give, still love, even when no one sees the sacrifice behind the smile. That's the untold story of so many immigrants, quietly holding their families together from miles away. And maybe that's what strength really looks like. Not loud, not flashy, just consistent love, given over and over again. Cooking has always grounded me. It reminds me of home, the smells, the laughter, the warmth. Sometimes I close my eyes and I'm back in Kenya, in my mother's kitchen, my brother's laughter echoing in the background. And then I open my eyes and I'm here, miles away, building something of my own. That's the thing about being an immigrant. We live in two worlds at once. We carry home in our hearts, even as we plant roots in a new land. I used to think success meant big things: money, cars, the perfect job. But now I see success in the quiet moments, in being able to rest without fear, in laughing again after loss, in cooking dinner in a kitchen that's mine. This life isn't glamorous, but it's real. And for me, that's enough. Sometimes I wish my brother was here to see this life, to see me healing, smiling again. But I know he's proud. He's somewhere watching me, whispering, "You made it, Louisa." And maybe that's what life is about: carrying our memories forward while still daring to dream, to love again, and to live again. To anyone watching this, if you're far from home, starting over, working endless shifts, or wondering if you'll ever make it, please hear me when I say, you will. Every small step counts. Every long day matters. Your normal days is being built in pieces. One prayer, one job, one act of courage at a time. This life, it's not perfect, but it's mine, built from faith, tears, laughter, and second chances. A normal day, one that took years to build. And if you're still building yours, keep going, because one day you'll wake up in a life that feels like peace and realize you built it too.